Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do our big cash stuffing. So I just wanted to show you what I do. As you all know, I've been doing, I try and do £700 into everything a week. Large family. Ignore the fact I have no nails on, I've took them off. I was on to like my, I'm such a tramp. I was on to like my 7th infill. And I really need a fresh set, and I refuse to sit there for an hour while they get soaked off. So yeah, me being me, I ruin my nails and take them off myself. So yeah, let's just ignore the fact that my hands are ugly right now. On the next video they'll be nice and Christmassy and pretty again, so let's just not look at my manky nails, okay? Anyone that gets the nails done knows how they feel after you've had, I've had nails on constantly since, well, I've had 8 stamps this year, so 3 weeks at a time, so good 6 months constant I've had my nails on. So yeah, we're going to go on Tuesday, Wednesday and get the Christmas set on. So sorry, I'm just putting my hair up, and yeah, so I'm pre-filming these. I'm going to do them all in one day. So what I do, this is my binder with all my completed challenge money in, right? So rather than go to the bank and take out 700, I basically take 700 from here and then I put the money into a completed pot in the bank. Hope that makes sense. I've got the wide lens on today, so I hope you can see. You can. I'm sorry if there's any shadows. I'm trying to film it while we've got good daylight. So I'm going to take out 700, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. 1 minute. Why is it all mixed up? 1 second. Because I want some 20s, but that was 1, wasn't it? I'm a bit out of breath. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, then we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. I can't do anything without nails on either. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 6, and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 7. Right. So this now goes back into here, and then the 700 in my bank I'll put in a completed pot with the rest. Does that make sense? I'm also going to take out, while we're here, Abigail's New York trip money. We have paid that now. We no longer need this in here. So I'm going to put that in the back of my purse to go back to the bank. Yeah, we don't need it now because I've done it. So let me just double check this money and then we will get started. Hope you can see okay. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98. Right, now this is 60 quid. This is my minis money. I'm going to put it to the side. I'm going to just put it with my minis. I'll put it in my drawer. And then that's the next video I'm going to film, so yeah. So this 100, 20, 40, 60, 81 is going to the back of my purse because that needs to go to Abigail for New York. I might buy a passport with it, that's what it was for. And then this should be 640 for my savings stuff goals. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do most weeks. There's no point in taking 700 out the bank to then have to bank 700. My aim is to get all challenges pretty much complete, apart from like really big ones between now and Christmas. So you're going to see me try and complete a lot of my emergency fund ones today, because I want to get that banked as well. So we just have a fresh start in. I'm a bit anxious that you can't really see a lot that I'm doing. I think, you know my little Christmas tree that I got from Katie, by the way, that I've just completely thrown over. So yeah, it's Ryan's birthday. When is it Ryan's birthday? Tuesday. I'll move my little candle. I'm gonna put that there. Right, we don't need fuel. We'll put our usual. I cannot do anything. 1 minute. I'm gonna do this. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. Because if I don't do that, I'll overspend on my purse, which we don't want. Right, household. 20. Don't really need a lot because I've got loads this week. So yeah, I was saying I can't do anything without my nails on. You know, like when you first get your nails and you're like, I can't do anything with... Where's my... Where did they go? Am I going... Oh, they're here. I'm thinking, where's my stuff gone? Right. So we've got 20 in there. Kids. I'm taking them out on Thursday because the lights are getting put on. So we're going to put 60 in there. That's just for like, want to buy my Costa. So it is whole light switch on Thursday. Typically I'm not an anxious driver. I don't worry about driving or anything like that. But I know that on Thursday it's going to be impossible to park. So I am just going to jump on the bus. I'm not even putting myself through trying to park. I could park outside of town. Last time I tried to park when Coldplay was on, there was just nowhere to park, so I know that it's going to be the same when the lights get switched on. So yeah, I'm just going to jump on the bus. It's only bus fare as well, because I think it's like £5 or something like that, which is crazy. Personal. So we'll put 60 into personal as well, because I want to take Ryan out for some lunch for his birthday. If I can get into it, which is on Tuesday. And then, I don't know what's left here, 20, 40, 60, 81, 160 for food, which is plenty, because I have a lot of food in. I've got a lot of meat already in. Yeah, I've started like realising that I actually need to use what I've got as well. So what was I doing? I was doing, I could try and remember which binders. You know what, I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to wait because I want to see what I can get done first. So that's my purse done. I love my purse. Right, we're going to try and finish these. First and foremost, we want rid of... Oh, I don't even know why I have a fuel one, because I do it the minute I get my big pay from the council. That's a different thing that I get. So where is this one? Is it in here? I think. Where did I put that money? I've lost the money for it. Where did I put it? 1 minute. Right, I nearly had a nervous breakdown then. I must have, when I was counting the money, put the deal or scratch money into the completed envelope. And I nearly had a nervous breakdown because I couldn't find it. I knew that it was 330-ish. Yeah, I'm thinking, because I've just took 700 out of it, and I only had 500 the other day, I'm sure I did. Because I've been spending a lot from it. So yeah, this is why I want to get it done and back up and banked. So So let me check that I'm filming, yeah. So we're going to finish this today and get it out. So this saved me, and what I'm going to do in a minute, I'm going to check 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, to 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 370, but that doesn't seem right to me. It seems a very random number. So I'm going to count these up, and then I'm going to count the back ones up because we have done the full challenge, and we're going to see if it's correct or not. And I'm really sorry about the shadows, but there's nothing I can do about it. Right, so I've just cleaned it up. We're gonna, cat's in the room if you can hear her. That's the completed money. Right, let's quickly do this. So we've got 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 10 plus 20. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Because I didn't save them all. You can't physically work it out. Because sometimes I didn't save this, but I scratched. But I can work out. I can't work it out. I think it depends. Everyone will save a little bit different depending on which you scratch for. But 370 is still an amazing amount, isn't it? Yeah, silly me. So we're now going to put that back into our completed money. We're trying to basically get as much money back into the bank. 1 minute, the cat wants letting out. Oh, sorry. Do you know what? Is your cat the same? Like, she's just so needy. Right. I didn't hurt her, by the way, then. She just got into the door. Right, so that's back in there. And next, we're going to try and complete these two because I need this money back in the bank. Again, I've been spending, these are for Christmas, and I've been spending money and not paying myself back, even though this is what this is for. And I know these are going to be massive. So we've got 5, 15, 35, oh my God, 35, 45, 55. Oh my word, I was not expecting that at all. Right, 1 minute. 55. Why did I do that? To be fair though, I need them done. I need the money. 55 plus 5 plus 4 plus, oh my word, 9. 73. That seems like ridiculous. It's this one that's killed me. I'm going to keep this one and redo it next year as well because I really enjoy them. So 73 really for both. What? Oh, why did I do it? Right, 70. We're not worried about 3. What we'll do is we'll count it up. And then we'll just, yeah, because there should be 250 in total for both. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50. So there's 282. I did say that I think I already had a little bit in there when I started. Something's telling me. But yeah, so we're not worried. I don't know what these have, like, why they're there. I'm guessing I've put them there. But yeah, so that again is going to go, I hope you can see, I can't see what you can see and it's stressing me out. It's all going to go back into the bank, so we're just going to put it into here and bank it all, because a lot of it I've already spent, whether that's towards the sofa, towards Christmas. Like this Christmas money, gone 2 grand gone, spent. Like Thomas asked for the new Switch, that was £400, and then a game for the new Switch is 60 quid. So one game for the Switch, and the Switch itself is more than his actual budget. But with him having autism, he doesn't really ask for anything, so I didn't mind, you know. Well, it's still a lot, but because he specifically asked for it, I wanted to get him something that I knew that he wants, if that makes sense. So yeah, these 2 are now officially done. I'm going to keep them both, and I'm going to either ask her to resend me some stickers. I know these ones are cheap though, so I'll ask her if I can buy some. I think Dingley sells them on our website, but I want the specific pink ones and blue. So I'm going to redo that next year, definitely, because I really enjoyed them. So if you want these, Budget Vlogger Katie, and again, Budget Vlogger Katie. But don't be like me and think you can work it out, because you can't. So basically this game, if you're new here, you roll your dice, and it say like you got, I don't know, 6 and 6, and it was 20. You can choose whether to save the 20 or scratch. And on all of these are scratched, so you can't work it out, if that makes sense. But yeah, that is now done. Right, have we got any more that we can complete? I don't know. Right. So, I'm not doing that one right now. Shroomy Fun, we're going to complete that page, aren't we? 1 minute. Anyone else, when they've cashed stuff in, make a complete and utter mess of everything? Where is? It's here. Right, there next. We're doing Shroomy Fun at the minute. And we can put them back into our placed orders, because like I say, I've spent it. So, Shroomy Fun is, we are doing Shroomy Roll, which we're just rolling a 6-sided dice, and it's 6, so it's 10. So purple, and again, this is just going to go straight back in to my bank, so I can literally reimburse myself for everything I've been spending. I got BBMU tickets, took it out of my bank. What else did I get? A double air fryer thing, you know what they're called. Again, straight out of my bank, didn't reimburse myself. All Ryan's birthday presents, didn't reimburse myself. Abigail's New York trip paid off, didn't reimburse myself, even though I have the money, so that's 5. So we'll take that 5 and put that 10. So yeah, I do need to, don't get me wrong, I haven't took a penny from my emergency fund or anything like that. It's just I spend money that I shouldn't be spending, basically. Yeah, I got tickets to Clubland, over 100 quid. Didn't reimburse myself. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not that I'm like thinking, let's go to Bargains and spend 100 quid. I'm not doing that. I'm just like buying stuff and not like memories and stuff. Clubland tickets, I've always wanted to go. Again, I needed an Active Fry, because it's like if you've got kids, it's a lifesaver, isn't it? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, £90 in Shroomy Roll. So we're gonna park this one for the time being. We're not restarting anymore until January. I'm not adding any new challenges in until January. We are now going to be going on to, I'll show you it in a minute. We're going to be going on to, what we're going to be going on to, can't even think, Candy Christmas for December. It's all ready and set up, so that's that one done. So £90 I think that was. So we're not doing that one, we're not doing that one. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to go to our emergency fund. Now, I don't normally put more emergency fund in than I need to, but 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. I've got over £200 here. What I want to do is try and get a chunk of my emergency fund ones done. I know it is quite sensible of me. So number 1 is done. Number 2, should we do it in the game day style rather than just complete them? Then again, I'm completing them, so I'm just going to waste everyone's time. Number 2 should be 50 quid. So how much? So we only need 16 to complete it. So we are just going to do this. So we've got 36. We're going to take the 5. We're going to put in 2 10s. And then that is number 2 done. I know it's annoying because now I've got to scratch them. But 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 14. So I think that was right because we had 36, didn't we? Yeah. So that as well, going straight back into my bank for my emergency fund, because I'd rather have it in my emergency fund envelope than not envelope. I get like 3 point something%, and I know it doesn't seem a lot, but we're going to come back to challenge 3 because that one doesn't need as much. That one needs loads and I won't get that one done. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20 in that one. Is that right? 1 minute. Yeah, I'm thinking it saved 50. I'm thinking of my 10 amount. So that one is officially done. So what we can now do is see. So I said the poison was a weapon, and I'm guessing the fingerprint. Choose the weapon and what evidence. Yeah, the fingerprint was the. So it wasn't the poison, it was the knife. So we was wrong. Do I have to save more money? No. So it was, and we'll quickly do it. It was the knife. But let's see if it was right with the evidence. So it wasn't DNA. So it was right with the fingerprint. We got that one right. We was just wrong with the others. I'm not going to scratch them all off because, yeah, we got the fingerprint one right. We've already done that one. We've already done that one. This one needs 35. Again, we're just going to do it. I want it done. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I wouldn't normally put all this into my emergency fund in one go, to be fair. This is going to be well over £100, but yeah, I just want it. Just want to know that I've got it in the bank rather than just sat here. So this is like 20 odd quid going in, but never mind. Right, let's see if we can work out her name. A-I-R-E, Marie. Got a B on it. M-A-R-I-E, yeah, Marie. Do you know, I thought I was really going to struggle with that. Is it? Yeah, Marie. M-A-R-I-E. Marie. Marie. M-A-R-I-E. Yeah. Right. So number 8 is another one that's... I don't think I'm going to... No, I'm not going to finish that one. So what we're going to do is... For the two that we haven't yet finished, we are going to take out, because they've still got quite a chunk left. Any that have got more than 20 on, I don't want to complete. So we're going to take that out. 1 minute, let's just put these back. Move that. Right, let's take the money out for this. So this is all emergency fund money, 20, 50. So that one's done. So we have, 1 minute, challenge 1, challenge 2, challenge 3. Do you know, I think I might go to these envelopes for Candy Christmas, because these are pink and they match. Challenge 4, although they're covered in that bloody black stuff. Challenge, this is already in the bank, by the way, all done. Challenge 6, challenge 7, all going in the bank. Marie. So now we have our empty binder back again, and all done. So, checking we're still recording, we still have 75 on that one, and we've saved 25, so we need another 50 on that one, and this one saves 200. And we've saved 20, 40, 55, 58 on that one. So I'm just going to move them to the side a minute and count what we've got here for emergency fund. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140 going in to emergency fund. Which what I'm going to do is just put it in this envelope for now. I'm going to take these out because these are well wrong. We've got well more than that. I will, if I remember, I'll put it on the screen. I always forget. We are well more advanced than that. And what I need to do you know what? I need 2 envelopes. Give me a sec. Right, I think I'm back. So I've got this one. So I think I'm just going to put these 2 together now. So at the end of it we should have, 1 minute, let me just put all this in here. Right, I'm just going to put that 3 there, put 5 in, and see if I can just scratch off a 2. Yeah, there. So that'll make that even. Right, so I'm going to put them in and just do them both into the same envelope. I don't want to make too many different envelopes. So that's for that one, and we've got them 2 for that one. Show Me Fun is done. I'm going to take Show Me Fun out for now because we're not going to restart it. And I think that means we're all good now. Right, so what do we want to do? Is there any more that we can complete? I don't think there is. I think we've completed a lot today. Right, Show Me Fun is going to go in my top drawer. That'll be back in January. This binder is now ready for a new set, which I have just bought Natalie's What have I just bought? Tell me, I forgot. Natalie's Secret Santa. And we've also got Jasmine's box as well. So we're going to be good. Right. This just does not like... a minute, where is here? Right. Rainbow, that's 4. So we've got a red, which is 5. And then we've got white. Why am I not using my dice tower? Right, remember red. This, it's this, do you remember last video I said I could hear something making a noise? These acrylic drawers squeak. Right. I'm just, you hear them squeaking. Right, so we've got red, we know that. We need our black. Right. So I'm just trying to make it. There we are. Right. So you can all see, can't you? Yeah. So row 1 and 4. So red is going there. You can tell these are new pens, they're not very thick. Like after a while where it's easier to colour in with them. I'm making a right mess of this. So 5, we'll go again. Blue, typical. 4, 3. 4 and 3, can't do that one. So 4, 2, can do that one. 4 and 2, which is this one. See how much easier this pen is to colour with. Yeah, I couldn't do the other way. So that's 20 going into this one. Right. 1, 2, 20. Oh, sorry. We're nowhere near on any of these ones. Oh, look at all them 5s. So in the smaller in it rainbow, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. We'll come back to the big one. We'll do our normal rainbow one. Rainbow flower, sorry. So we've got a pink, which is 10. Can you hear it squeaking? So we've got 10. Right, I don't know how I'm going to do these stems. Got 4 again, which is another pink. So we'll do it over here, which is another 10. Number 10. 3. So we've got blue, which is a 5. Right, I'm going to do these stems blue. I know that's crazy, but I don't have a green on there, do I? So we're going to have like crazy flowers, but you know, proper shaking. That was 5, wasn't it? Yeah. So we've got our blue crazy stems at the bottom. And who knows, our top stems could be an even crazier colour. Like yellow. Then again, I think yellow's more, could be more acceptable with it being green. Right, so that's 5. So we'll put that in. All crazy colours, but never mind. Right. So in this one we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds so far. 1 minute, this is driving me mad. The acrylic makes such a weird noise. It's when my desk moves, it moves it. Right, so let's go back to our normal big deaf dice. Let's do it, shall we? Right, so we've got that. We've got that. And that. So we have dark, I think that's the dark blue. Yeah, dark blue, which is that one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get them out. Which is this one, not to be confused with that one. Right, so we've got the right one there, 10. And then 2 and 2. Which is right next to another dark blue. So that worked in our favour. Right, I'm just going to put it on here. Yeah. So I've got my pens here, I don't know if you can see. Oh, 8 and 4. I haven't done the colour yet, have I? Yellow. It's obviously yellow. So 8 and 4. So we can't do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can do this one. So that's a 10. So let's roll colour again. So we've got a red, which is again a very easy colour to do, which is number 2, I think. Yeah. We've got 7 and 8. So that's another 5 before I forget. 7 and 8, which is there. So we've got 7, 8 there, or there. We'll do it here, so then we don't ruin that 2 blues right near each other. So what was that? Because why is that 17? I think it's 20. So I got blue, didn't I? Which was a 5. Then I got another blue. I think it was 25 in total now. If it's wrong, I'll correct it off camera. The thing is, if you don't put large amounts in this, we're not going to get it done this year. So that's orange, which is number 3. Don't seem to have my orange in here though. Oh yeah, it's here. Right, number 3 orange is going 7 and 9. So we can either do this one here or this one here. Well, that's a red, so we'll go here. The orange is a bit of a dodge colour. So we'll go number 10. And we'll go one more. So dark purple, which is the most hideous colour ever in my opinion. But you know, each to their own. Weirdly, like I said before, I had it on my first wedding that I had, and I didn't want it then either, if I'm honest, but you know. We'll go into that one. 5 and 12, so either there or here. I mean, we'll do it here because we haven't got one down here yet. And that's another 10. So we'll leave it there because we've still got our rubber binder. Well, that's a good chunk of money going in there, considering how long we're going to be doing this. I think, like, if we don't be putting in 40 to 50 quid a week, we're not going to get it done this millennium. Like, I feel like we'll still be working on it in 3,000. But it's nice because at the end of it, we're going to have a chunk of money what is really going to come in useful for something, whether that's car insurance, you know, just something of high value. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 250, oh my god, 260, 270, 280, 290, 3, 10, 25. So we've got 325 in the big Rainbow Connect 4, which is obviously, this is how many we've done. Yeah, it's a big one. Right, so how much do I have left? Because I might, no I'm not, I think I've spent enough in this spider. I was going to maybe start colouring 9, but I don't think I'm going to start that until January now. I feel like I've got enough that I'm working on. Tell me if you think that's correct. I don't want to work on too many big ones at the same time. Right, so this one comes from our purse money, doesn't it, remember? So we do need our purse, but we're going to follow the path. So it's 5 this time. Oh my god, them draws are driving me mad. Like the second I move. Shut up! Right, 5. Right. 5. Going in to this one. And this one's from Plan Budget Repeat. And we'll swap 1 for a 10. So this is like Wednesday spin-off, isn't it? I think. Yeah, Wednesday. So Wednesday's Child Full of Woe. Right, we're not doing any more emergency fund today. I feel like we're putting enough. I've lost all my shake and match things, which is not ideal, I know, but it's just I keep like there's one up here somewhere. I don't know what I've done with them. It's there, look. Can you see? I keep finding them because I keep dropping them. So I think I might curb this one and put it into the other one. I ain't decided yet because I keep dropping them all over. But yeah, right, roll and scratch. So page 5. Oh, I'm really sorry about that squeaking. Right, page 5 is done. Page 3, also done. Page 2. Come on, we need a 6. We've barely done any runs. Right, we've only got 1 page left on this. Can I bring you down a bit so you can actually see better? Right. So 5. Oh, I might have to move them, you know. They're driving me mad. Let me just move them while we're doing this. They're on my floor next to me. They're just squeaking. Oh, that squeak's gone now. See? So that is 5. Let's do one more. Done that one. 6. Which is good because that's the one I wanted. Because we've barely done any on 6. 4. 5. Save £4. So this one, I don't know if I said, is from Plan Budget Repeat. And she's had this one out for a fair few years. But this is number 2. So I do actually have £4 there. I'll do one more. Do I have number 4? Oh, look at that. Save 10. So we now only have 2 cards left, I think. So we might have to rethink doing the dice way. Oh no, we've got 3 cards left. No, 4. 2! We've got 2 cards left. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 8. So I guess we could do, we'll leave them ones at the front. Oh God, I didn't realise you had to do that. I can't remember now. Oops, never mind. Right, so this is getting 19 today. And it's got 3 in there already, so 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 160, 2, 4, 6, 16, no. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 110, 120, 130, 140, 155, 162 I think it is. How much is it meant to save? Then again, we still have 8 left and they could be like 10s. I'm sure it's meant to save like over 200. But yeah, so we'll leave that one there. Because all these I want done by Christmas. So we're getting there with it. You watch this be the 12th. So this is JJ Budgets. Oh, it's a 2. That's alright. 2. And we'll go one more time. 2 again. Wow, go on. See, I knew it. This is what happens. You get cocky and think, I'll keep going. 12, 14, 16. Yeah, don't do a me. So 16 in this one. So we'll take out 4. Oh God, them dodgy things. And we'll put in 20. Yeah? I think that's right. I don't know at this point. Let's just ignore that one because that one's expensive. So we've got 5 left and we've got 1 in there. 20, 30, 40, 56, 66 in this one, which I think is right. So yeah, that's from JJ Budgets. I have already done her big one of that, which is can go right up to 30. Right, I'm not going to do that one because we did that one yesterday. We did that one yesterday as well with our leftovers. So we are going to do Abby's today. Yeah, I'm trying to spread them out. So if I do some with my leftovers, I'm trying not to do them with my non-leftovers, if that makes sense. So 4, 6, or 10. Do I even have 10? I do. Right, where did my black go? 10, so 6 and 4 on it. Oh, could have been 6 and 3 and then it'd have been the code. Was it 6 and 4? Oh, someone's telling me it was 6 and 4. I think it was. Anyway, if it wasn't, never mind. 10, 26. Yeah, that's right. Put that one in. So next time we will start on this one, savings, and then we have £4 left, which I don't know where I can put that. Do I have any? I might take shake and match out, you know. I've lost all the things and I keep dropping them all over. And I'm sure it either won't kill me off for doing it. Yeah, I am. I'll try that one again in the future. So we'll put this back in 20, 40, 55. And what we'll do is we'll go put it into Eva's other one, which is one of these here. Is it this one? I think it is. Yeah, we'll do it into this. Because this one don't cause me any grief with my hands. Right. So we've got a white and a purple, so that's 10. Because it don't match. So if it matches, you're saving 5. If it doesn't, you're saving 10. So we've got 10. Right, we'll go again. We've got purple and purple. I love this one. So that's a 5. We'll go again. Purple again. And let me just scratch this over here. So that's not a match. So purple and white. So that's another 10, isn't it? So 25. So I'll put that 10 into that. And we'll put that in. And we'll just ignore the fact that we've just put that all over the floor. So in this one, so far we have 20, 40, 55. We'll go one more time. So we've got the white. Yeah, I'm sorry about the pearl one. I just keep dropping them everywhere. My hands are really sore from my nails. And I just keep getting stressed out with it. So we've got a white, and then I'm not going to do that because I know it's a purple and I don't want to cheat. But then that is more savings, isn't it? Yeah, let's do it. At least then I know that that's a tenner more going in. So it's kind of like a good cheat because then I know it's a tenner. Because we want more money, don't we? Right, so that's that one. Where can I put the rest of this money? I could, let's do one on here. So this one is Budget in Bloom, I think the name is. Right, so if we get a B, then we have to add an extra 10. So we've got 2 times the B's there. So we've got 2 times 1, which is 2, and then a 10, which is 12. Because you do 2 times the 1, which is 2, is it? Yeah. 2 times 1, 1 times 2. And then you add an extra 10 for the B. So 12. And we'll go again. 6 times 3. Do I even have that? 18, isn't it? No, I don't think I have. Right, we're going to ignore that. I can't do it. Right, so we had 12. 12. Need some change. 1 second. I'll take them 2 10s and put the 20 back in. So putting 12 in. So we've got the 10 and then these £2 things. Yeah, I didn't have £40 to put in, sorry. So should we have one more go on JJ Budgets? Should we? Because you know what mine looks like. I'll probably get 12 again, but if I do, then I've got 4 left. I told you, didn't I? It's like it knew, because I had 12. Look at that. Perfect. Perfection. 12 again. So yeah, I don't like to not finish challenges. That isn't me anymore. Like, I haven't done that for a long time, but that one for me. But I just keep dropping them everywhere. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 77 in this one. Yeah, I do think I'm like a bit 78 in this one. Dyspraxic. It's like you know, clumsy, and that comes with ADHD and autism, which makes sense, you know, fully autistic family. But yeah, I can send it to anyone that wants it. I have it. I will try and find the, I don't know where they all are, I'm not going to lie. 1 minute. Where did I put them? Right, so the pink one there. Let me see. Just keep dropping them. Yeah, I'm missing at least one pink one. So I'll try and find it, and then I will send it to someone if I can. But if not, then it's gone into the abyss. But yeah, thank you for joining me. I've literally got black all over these envelopes, which is not good. Yeah, thank you for joining me. None of these are anywhere near being done, which is fine. Like, I'm happy with my emergency fund progress. What's this one? That one's got 4 to be done. So if we do 2 a week, that one's Eva's, so I don't know how much. Like, these ones I don't mind. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So about 5 more goes left on that one, so not too far. Save Your Bacon, we're up to here. So however many that has. Abby's, we're going to aim to get this binder fully done. 7 more goes. Yeah, we're going to aim to get this binder fully done by Christmas, which is why I'm not adding any more new ones. Yeah. Did I put the money in from here when I did Aisha's challenge tonight, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to do. I've completed all these emergency ones. So Talk Murder to Me, Doing My Best and That's Deeply Concerning, Jane Doe Who Was Marie, Even Baddies Get the Saddies, I Want to Be Where the People Aren't, No Body No Crime, all Dingley challenges. And my emergency fund is creeping up now. It's nearly at 4,000, which my aim is 5. So yeah, what I will do now is quickly, if you're still here, show you what I'm doing next. So this is next. This is my Candy Christmas. It's 6 challenges and it's so cute. This is Budget Vlogger, so we've got this one, and then we also have Jasmine's, which this is a gift from Carol, which we're going to put into Candy Christmas. So we've got Fairy Godmother Fees. Do you know what, right? I haven't actually looked at this for a while, so I don't know which challenge is for which, but I do have. So I've got these cards here. Jasmine might have to remind me what is needed for this. So I know I've got a token somewhere as well for it. I just don't know where I've put it right now. Anyone else lose everything? That's me. Here we've got You Make Your Carriage, The Glass Slipper, so that's free. Get Dressed for the Ball 4, A Dream Is a Wish Your Heart Makes 5, Hey We Can Do It 6. Oh, so this is 6 as well. So yeah, we've got these 2 to do. And then obviously we've got our Natalie challenges, which barring Rainbow Connect 4 big one, we're going to aim to get all these done again by Christmas, because we will have all new Natalie challenges from the Advent Calendar and her Secret Santa. So that's now going forward an aim. Yeah, we've just got a few empty binders now. Sorry, I've just got the chair. Right, I'm going to go. I'm going to film my minis now. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it's got a bit dark. and I will see you all in my minis video. Bye!